This is a really good article because it emphasizes three things. Firstly, that privacy invasion is actually being considered a business model. Secondly, that many companies exist only to scrape and sell your data without your knowledge or consent. And thirdly, that they will stop at nothing to make money from you. This is really creepy, but incredibly, it's not just bad for individuals, it's actually bad for business. The data that's scraped is used to create what's called behavioral profiles, and their click-through rate's about 1%. Now, people will argue on either side of 1%, but that's a good number. I cannot think of any other business model that's wrong 99% of the time that's good for business. So we have a lose-lose situation. It's bad for individuals, and it's also bad for companies. And we believe that it will continue to get worse. Here's why. The more personal information companies try to collect from you, the more you're going to resist. And of course, the more you resist, the harder they're going to try. We've been in this cycle for years, and there's no end in sight. What At Your Command does is it breaks the cycle. It breaks the cycle with something that is so counterintuitive and so simple that it solves a problem for both individuals and companies. And here's how it works. The less personal information we collect, the better these companies can serve you. And here's why we know that this will work. Let's take two different retailers. The first retailer has someone walk in, and that person buys 4 books. The second retailer has 4 people come in, and each buys the same book. Which retailer is most profitable? The answer, of course, is they're both the same. Profits is the number of books that are sold times the margin per book. And I don't care what kind of business someone is in, whether it's consulting or services or hard goods or groceries, it's always the same formula. It's the number of things you sell times the margin per thing. So what's missing from the profitability formula? And the answer, of course, is who bought the books? Here's the punchline. Personal information has nothing to do with profitability. What companies need is better demand data, not personal data.